Oh boy, here we go. Oh, he just pushes. Oh no! How you going everyone, Nick here, and today we are playing Art of Rally. Now I decided to play this because, one, I've been meaning to for ages, and two, it's on sale on Steam at the moment. So I picked this up for 25 bucks Australian, I think, down from about 35, so $10 off, can't complain. I've heard great things about this, and if you don't already know or can't tell from the visuals on the screen, it's a very minimalist style, top-down rally game. By the same people who made Absolute Drift, which is very similar. If you've played that before, you'll probably know. I think they're called Fun Selector Games or something like that. But look, you know, I wanted to try this for ages. I've got friends who have played this and said it's great. It has recently got some new DLC as well earlier this month for the Kenya rally stage. But you do have to unlock that in the story, I believe. So I wanted to jump in and have a go at some of the career mode, maybe just do a few stages and see what it's like and see what we think. And then maybe you can make up your own mind as to if you want to buy it or not. We do have the wheel in front of us, however, given that this is a top-down game, we will be using the Xbox controller, so for something a little bit different. And, you know, I don't know how well we're going to go, but, you know, I guess we'll just have to find out and see what we think. Okay, so we're going to start our career. Now, the first group of cars that you get is Group 2. You also have Group 3, Group 4, Group B, the famed Group B, Group S, and Group A. So I don't think we're going to make it much further past Group 2 in this video, but we'll give it a go and we'll see how we fare. So it starts off in 1967, and we get one rally with 2 stages to kick things off. So let's start there. We'll put everything at normal. We want to drive the I want to drive the Meanie. Which is a great name for a Mini. But I think in my little bit of practice driving that I did before, this one was a little bit easier to control. That probably won't translate now that I've said that into this race. But let's just get stuck in anyway and see. Sunset, dirt, 7.4 miles, stage 1. Kenya. Oh, so we do get Kenya from the start. Nice. Alright, stage 1. There's some nice polygonal elephants there. And giraffes just chilling in the water. I don't know if that's what giraffes normally do. But here we are, anything goes in this. Some zebras. It's all happening. Alright. Begin stage. Listen to that baby purr. So we can look around a bit. I do really like the art style in this. It looks great. Oh, slow down. Oh. That was a bit intense. I didn't expect the car just to suddenly go sideways like that, but all good. With our stick figure people standing on the side of the track. This is a really beautiful game to look at, even if it is quite minimalist. Oh no. Stay on the track. Getting eaten by a lion or something if we go off the track in Kenya. We can use the handbrake as well if you press B on the controller. Tap it a little bit. Didn't quite work out too well on that corner, but maybe a little bit of throttle control will do a bit better. Oh, don't end up in the water, Nick. So I think this is like a really relaxing game, even if there is, you know, a constant risk of, you know, ending up off a cliff or get back on. Oh, please. So yeah, maybe not as relaxing as you might think, but at least it's very good to look at. Absolutely beautiful looking game. Handbrake! Don't kill. Oh no, that's gone terribly wrong. It is a little bit strange controlling with a controller, although I think it's probably the best way to go. I actually don't even think this has wheel support, and why would you use a wheel? I can't really see why you'd do that. Get out of the road! Oh, it's like proper Group B, like in the photos you see. People jumping in front of the car. Man, people really risk their lives for some good photos, I think, back in the day. I really like that the camera kind of cuts the tree out for you so you can see where you've gone. It's a small feature, but it makes all the difference, I think. Oh. Alright. So far we haven't died. We're not quite halfway through the stage yet. There's still plenty to go where we could go flying off a cliff and get eaten by a lion and then stood on by an elephant. I think we've maxed out fourth gear as well, so we're just hitting the rev limiter. Might just ease off the accelerator a little bit. There's no more gears left. Oh, world's slowest crash. Out of the way, people. Oh, here we go, some water. Bit of a water crossing. Oh, make it. Oh, thank God. Thought the Mini might be too small to make it through there. Drown. Flick it back. Oh, that was an attempted Scandi flick. I suppose it worked to a degree. This is really cool though. If you want something that's a little bit less serious than your typical sim games, this is a nice arcade, relaxing game to play. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, he just pushes. Oh no! Oh, Alright, we've been put back on the track. Thank God. After murdering a pack of people, we rolled the car. This car doesn't have a whole lot of power to pull itself out of a slide. If you power down, even if you're on a slide, it just seems to keep going sideways. That's alright, this is only the first car you get in the game. I'm sure once you get into something like Group B, it'll be epic. Alright, we're almost at the end. Wish this car had a longer gear ratio. It's quite a little bit annoying that you're sitting there banging off the limiter in fourth gear. Handbrake. Oh, yes, okay. And again. Oh no, that's gone horribly wrong. Oh, it immediately puts you back on the track. You can't even go off just by the slightest little bit. Oh well, probably for the best. You get a 5-second penalty for every time you go off the stage as well, so that's now 10 seconds of penalty I've got, which probably isn't helping things. Don't know if I'm going to win at this rate. It'll be now 5 minutes 20 through this stage. Out of the way! There's the end. Go, 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 go! Crashed across the line. What do we get? Stage results 3, rally results 3. Hang on. Oh wow, okay, we're third. 29 seconds off the leader. My gosh. So even without our accidents, we would have been still a fair chunk away from P1. It's truth, alright. So there's a second stage now to do, which is 6.7 miles. Slightly shorter than the last stage, but let's see how we go. Mount Kenya, R, I assume is reverse, maybe. And there's a giraffe looking mighty intrigued. Alright. Well, let's see if our little Mini or Meanie can actually handle this one. See if we can not end up flying off the edge of the stage. See how we go. The controls are actually pretty good, I think. Pretty responsive. It does feel like a rally car, if that makes sense. Has that like little bit of looseness about it. And you do have to correct quite a lot, which can be a little bit tricky if you're not used to using a controller, like me. Ever since getting involved in the world of sim racing, I think my ability to use a controller in any sort of racing game has diminished greatly over time. That's okay. We're not taking this one too seriously, that's for sure. Do our best. Oh, we might get some air here. Oh! Wow, it's such a great looking game though, I have to say. Again. And the music's cool as well. It's like all synthwave-style stuff, which I'm probably talking over and ruining for you, but you can probably get the soundtrack to this, I'd imagine. Oh, we managed to get her around. There you go. And definitely, you know, even at maximum setting. Oh, look, it says righto on the side. Righto. Definitely, that really distracted me. Definitely not too taxing on your computer as well. I mean, I know it looks very minimalist and things, but there is still a lot going on in terms of shadows, etc. So, but I'm 170 FPS right now in 1440p, so I don't think many people are going to struggle to run this, no matter what you've got in your computer. So, another reason to give it a try. Oh, downhill. Help me, gravity. We need all the speed we can get, but not too much speed. I don't want to go flying off that hill. There's a lot of humor in this as well, and it's a little bit quirky too. You'll see, if you get the game, you'll see in some of the opening cinematics and such, some of the weirdness about it, but I like it. It's got a good sense of humor about it. And throws back a bit to some of the classic, you know, Group B rally tropes, etc., which are always fun to see. Oh, Nick. Come on, Mini. Get up the hill. Good old unbranded petrol logos on the side there. Oh. The stage is a little bit trickier. The normal, at least with my skill level, seems like it has a decent challenge. If it's given this as the very first race in the game, and I was 30 seconds off, I think there's a fair learning curve here in how to get fast. We're just taking out the generic oil sign for a moment there. Get around, alright. But I also don't know if because of the new Kenya DLC, or not DLC, it's an update, as to whether or not that has made these first few races harder or not. I don't know if the original stages they had here were easier. If you know, you can let me know in the comments. Oh god, Nick, come on. When you're in a car that's this slow, by default, the handbrake can almost just entirely stop the car rather than actually slide it. Oh no, that was bad. He says as he immediately slides it off the hill. Don't listen to anything I have to say. It's all just made up apparently. Just winging it. What I do know is that I'm thoroughly enjoying this, and it's really nice just to look at and have a drive around. Makes me think of things like the Trials games, perhaps, maybe Trackmania, where you just have a bit of a nice chill sesh, try and beat some times. Except it's rally. Oh. I was at the finish! We crashed into the finish marker. Nice. Oh no, so we got third again in the overall rally. That's still a podium finish. Well, there you go. That's 2 rally stages done in our first rally in Art of Rally. Very, very impressed with this game. I think it looks awesome. I love the minimalist styling. There's a little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor about things. Some of the advertising on the side of the track, etc. And the car names as well, and the Mini being the Meanie, etc. I think this is a great buy if you're looking for something a bit more chill. You know, you don't want to necessarily do sim racing all the time. Sometimes it's nice to just pick up, you know, something that's arcadey and fun like this, while also, you know, having some aspects where it respects the medium, if you will. I think it's thoroughly enjoyable. Definitely worth the price for $25 Australian that I paid for it. It is on sale on Steam at the moment, don't forget, so I'll put a link to it in the description below so you can find it quickly. I don't know how long it's on sale for, so if you are looking to pick it up, I would jump in fast, just to be safe, but have a look for yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go and play some more of this right now because I'm really enjoying it. And if you did enjoy the video, remember to give me a like and hit the subscribe button. If you didn't, a thumbs down and some constructive feedback is always welcome. So, look, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it. Hopefully it helped you make a decision as to whether or not you want to buy this. Let me know if you do buy it and what you think of it. And until the next video, I'll catch you later. Thanks. See ya.